Want to see how the wealthy people live in Fayette and Coweta County, Georgia? Now, don't be coy. I know you spend all your time on Zillow, Redfin, and Realtor.com. Well, I got you covered because here are the 10 most expensive properties sold in 2024. Now, even as 2024 was a tough year in real estate, with fewer buyers and sellers and about 42% fewer homes selling than 5 years ago, in pre-pandemic 2019, home prices have continued to go up and up and up. So no surprise then that the most expensive homes sold this year is about 50% higher than only 5 years ago. And that home came in at almost $3.5 million. And you'll be surprised at what it looks like. So stay tuned.
Coming in at number 10 is 11501 Serenbe Lane in Chattahoochee Hills, Georgia. Yes, Serenbe is now also in Coweta County, and this property is a brand new build. It has 4 bedrooms, 4 full bathrooms, and 1 half bath. We do not know the square footage because I do not have the floor plan, but it is a Victorian cottage. The original list price was $1,425,000, but it ended up selling at $1,890,000. And it is an open floor plan according to the listing. It provides ample views of treetops and cottages and is perfect for entertaining guests and enjoying a morning coffee, that front porch. Of course, being in Serenbe, you have access to all the wellness amenities and over 15 miles of nature trails. This home closed in November and it was listed by a Garney Negren at Serenbe Real Estate. At number 9 is 340 New Haven Drive in Fayetteville in the New Haven subdivision. And this is a very swanky subdivision in Fayette County. This particular home was built in 2012 and it had 5 bedrooms, 6 full baths, and a half bath, and living space of 6,600 square feet. Now, this home was listed in February and it spent exactly 1 day on the market. It does have a terrace level basement, and of course everything is top notch. You can't really see from the pictures, but it has hardwood floors throughout, crown molding, plantation shutters, a covered porch with a fireplace overlooking the saltwater pool, and it even has golf course views, and that would be Whitewater Creek Golf Course, of course. The master retreat on the main level has a big master bath, walk-in closet, of course, and then 3 additional bedroom on the upper level, each with an ensuite bathroom. It was listed by Nancy Meehan from Southern Classic Realtors. And our next property is also in New Haven, but it's 150 New Haven, and it sold for $10,000 more than the neighbor. It sold for $1,910,000. It was actually listed originally for $2,195,000 in February, and it spent 32 days on the market. Now, 150 New Haven has also 6 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms, and a half bath, and boasts over 7,250 square feet of living space. And that home was built in 2007. It has, of course, a Pebble Tech pool, and it even has a putting green. Number 7 on our list is 124 North Cove Drive in Peachtree City, and it features kind of a Savannah, a New Orleans Garden District style home, low country homes, and a lot of them are close to the street and have parking behind, and they're tiny little lots. Well, not this one. This one sits on almost an acre, 0.8 acres. It has 5 bedrooms and 5 full baths, 4,743 square feet. It was built in 1998, and this one overlooks the lake. It was listed originally for $2,050,000 in June. It only spent 5 days on the market and closed in July for $1,975,000. You overlook the lake and the pool from each level. It is absolutely gorgeous. So the views are amazing. But then kitchen has Kith soft close cabinetry. Primary bedroom is beautiful with a sitting area. It has a fireplace, a coffee station, refrigerator. You don't even have to leave the owner's suite. The primary spa bath features heated floors, very important in Georgia, of course, Kith cabinetry, and a Taj Mahal quartzsite. And of course, a glass shower with designer tile work, freestanding soaking tub, all the things that, make a home a home. The terrace level has a multi-purpose entertainment space. And again, it spans the full back of the home with a wall of glass doors to the pool and the lake. So you see the lake, the view from all over the back side of the house. And you even have a backyard, which is not usual in North Cove. It is a beautiful home in a lovely neighborhood. The listing agent is Matthew Adalki at Keller Williams Realty Atlanta Partners. Number 6 is in Fayetteville. It's 617 Brooks Woolsey Road in Fayetteville. It's actually the southern part of Fayette County, to be exact. And this home came on the market in October of 2023 for $2.6 million. Somewhere along the way, they raised the price up to $2.7 million, but ended up getting a contract after 41 days and closing in January of 2024. The buyers paid $2,175,000 for this 5-bedroom, 4 full bath and a 1 half bath home. So they did get a significant discount. The house was built in 2012, so only really 12 years old. It's got plenty of space, not just in square footage, which is almost 6,800 square feet, but also in acreage, because this home comes with 20 acres and it's all pasture, so you can bring your horses. There is plenty of room. And just look at the view from the pool. How about having morning coffee at the pool or just on the back deck? Just looks so peaceful. The home was listed by Stacy Donaldson of HR Heritage Realty. Number 5 on our list is 313 Loring Lane in Peachtree City. Now, this is actually in Kedron Hills, but this property is not part of that subdivision. It was listed in September for $2.3 million and sold after only 7 days on the market for $2,250,000. Now, this house was built in 2019, so it's really only 5 years old. It has 5,232 square feet, and it has 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, full bathrooms, and 2 half baths. Of course, the kitchen also is not bad when you're looking at it. It has 2 huge islands, and one of them has this custom wood top, and it matches the built-in serving station and adjacent butler's pantry that has a wet bar, an ice maker, a beverage cooler, and wine refrigerator. Property was Matthew Adalki with Keller Williams Realty Atlanta Partners. Number 4 is 394 Palmetto Road in Tyrone. This property was built in 2008. It is a custom home. It has 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, full bathrooms, and 2 half baths. It is almost 6,000 square feet of finished space, and then it also has an unfinished terrace level. So 47 acres, a little over that. So just amazing property. It has a trail that you can use for dirt bikes or ATVs. It has a stream-fed pond that is also set up to fuel the irrigation. So that is important when you have that much land. And the land also has peach trees and apple trees and pears and figs, blackberries, pecans, walnuts, you name it, it is on that property. So scattered throughout. So cool. And of course, the house is not bad either. It is, it's beautiful, but it feels very down to earth, like not as opulent as, some of the other homes that we have seen. It is very cute, but it also has an apartment on the second floor with a separate entrance. So it has, full size and extra bedroom, all that. So it is very convenient. But if you need even more space, there is a house at the front entrance, at the front of the property, that was actually gifted with the purchase. So it was a part of the transaction. This home originally listed for $2,479,000, and after 30 days on the market, it ended up selling for $2,379,000. And the listing agent on this property was Minnie McBroom with Harry Norman Realtors. Let's move on to our top 3, and coming in 3 is 0 Godby Drive. So this is lot number 13. It is a custom built home. Actually, it hasn't been built yet. It closed in February already for $2,711,384. It is going to be completely custom built. We have no idea what materials they'll use. The way these custom homes work is that they get an allowance, and so the homeowners pick pretty much everything. This home was listed by Yolanda Creasy from Harry Norman Realtors. Number 2 is another new construction custom home that is actually going to be built. This one is in Sterling Ridge, and it's the same developer builder as the previous one. And this home is on almost 13 acres, 12 acres. It has, it's on Ebenezer Church Road, lot 8 of Sterling Ridge. It has 5 bedrooms, 6 full bathrooms, 2 half baths, and almost 10,000 square feet of living space, 9,256 square feet. So going to be huge. And I've been told that the owners are very private, so there is really no floor plan available, no pictures of what it's going to look like. And this home is going to cost $1,448,500. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. The listing agent on this one was Karen Grazer, also from Harry Norman Realtors. Our final and most expensive property is 657 Lynch Road in Sonoy, and it sold for $3.5 million. But surprisingly, the house itself is only 3 bedrooms and 2 baths at 2,243 square feet. It was built in 1993, and on the inside, it looks like a log cabin. But what makes this property so valuable is the almost 90 acres that it sits on. it serves as a full operation wholesale tree farm. You can travel a half-mile driveway towards the home that sits in the middle of the property. The tree farm is all around. There's a 20-acre hayfield that borders the right side of the driveway before the property opens up into this tree farm operation with a variety of trees and shrubs planted all around. There is an equipment workshop, pole barn, greenhouses, everything that you need for this tree farm. But the house itself is a beautiful ranch on a full unfinished basement and has been renovated with siding, windows, a new roof, and it has a really large covered back deck that has amazing views over the pond and, of course, over the property itself. The kitchen is modern and remodeled, so it is an actually beautiful property, but not the luxury that you are used to for a $3.5 million property. It's got new quartz counters, and you have that modern feeling that goes with the rustic vibe of a log cabin. So a very cool property, working tree farm. This was listed by John McClellan from Goldwell Banker Bullard Realty. So what did you think? Which home was your favorite? Are you ready to buy one of these? Let me know and let's go shopping.